How do you do legato? Let's find out. How about get a Marshall amp and a SG is a good start. Legato is where the notes are not staccato. Staccato is where you can hear every note like. Legato would be the opposite, where they're all connected. So I was doing some hammer on and pull offs there, friend. So the gain from a Marshall really does kind of pump the sound, but you can do it with turning your guitar down. I'm doing some really fast slides. There's a hammer-on pull-off from a 2 to a 0. Another thing you can do is make some open strings happen. So I hit an open A string. So you got two A's ringing out there or more, whatever note you're hitting. You can also, for legato, you can make kind of a cool cello effect if you use your volume control. First you hammer on the note, then you kind of, this is your bow with the this volume control. So that's why we hold the pick like this, so you can, I don't know, maybe not. You caught me, I was doing this, I put the pick in here. But a lot of times, with the Strat, you can do it with your pinky. So that's just a couple of ideas for legato. Here's your good old... That was kind of cool. So I was doing the right hand. I put my thumb on about where the double dot is. Put my pick in here, swinging around here, keeping it loose. And I was hammering on at the 10th fret of the second string, which is an A, which you gotta know if you're gonna do anything. And then I was doing the kind of Ted Nugent hammer on pull off business over here and tapping. So I tap, pull off, pull off. Then I move it down a half step. Another half step. Another half step. Then you can hit an A string if you want. That's some cool two-handed tapping business. Not anything too fancy. It's the same lick I played in 1978 when we heard Van Halen. So there's your A. I'm gonna hammer on at the 9, and I'm doing the good old cowboy bend. Buck Owens, man. Kind of of making up a weird scale there. But you know, that's the name of the game. You don't want it to be too much like a nursery rhyme all the time. You got to get a little weird. What else can you do? I don't know. Look, you could also do that with open strings, like a. So I was hammering on with the right hand on the fingertip, and then pulling off to 8 to 5, and then open. So he gets you 4 notes, or you can kind of make it weird by kind of shifting, maybe a couple of taps, a couple of pull offs, sort of make it like a phrase or something. I was thinking, well, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do. That was kind of cool. Whoa, I'm not sure what to do. Try it again. I'm not sure what's happening there, but I could figure out something that kind of follows a really wicked chord progression, probably. Might be some. That's how I write songs, is just goofing around like this every day. And that gives me an idea. Maybe I could find out what chords that was implying. Make a gnarly chord progression that repeats, and at some point, just for a little measure or two, come in with that. Without, nobody wants to hear somebody do that for too much time, but a little bit of that now and then, a little bit of flash, then go back to playing kind of minimal and humble. And, give the song some dynamics. A little bit of excitement might be kind of cool. Legato.